What is up, guys and gals? We're all here tonight for a joint project, and I'm actually in the video. Hi, Braun.
Us three amigos haven't been in a video together in a little while.
Seriously.
I want to get close to you.
Oh, are we gonna touch helmets?
Why are you changing your wheels? Because those ones suck? That's obvious.
I mean, OEM wheels are always really heavy. So that's one of the reasons. They don't poke that much either, which I kind of wanted like more of a flush look.
Hella sunk, bro.
Yeah. The OEM ones are 19 by 8 and a plus 34 for the front.
Okay.
I switched to a 18.
Are we going to show them? I'm going to try.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can show them. I went with the set of Enkei TS9s.
Ooh.
Yep.
Look at that concave.
With some Nankang gangs.
Ooh.
Yeah, the fronts don't have as much concave as I wanted, but the fitment on these is perfect, which is the main reason why I got them. They are 18 by 8.5 plus 25 in the front, and 18 by 9.5 plus 30 in the rear.
So these are a little bit of a weight savings?
Yes. Yeah, and I hope we're gonna weigh them.
What if the OEMs are lighters?
If they're OEM wheels, there's no way they're lighter.
And the outer wheels are pretty light, OEM.
Yeah, well, they like make hollow spoke wheels.
I mean, they're also 10 inches in diameter, but...
When Hyundai made the Genesis, they weren't concerned about weight savings.
How do you know?
Because it weighs 3,400 pounds.
Oh, crap. All right, well, game over, Gen A. You're a heavy girl.
Jumps on Jenny Craig.
Well, hopefully we will...
Definitely not on Jenny Craig.
Hopefully we'll clear up some unsprung weight.
Well, these look nice.
Good. Yeah, I like them.
So next is going to be air ride and slamming, right?
Oh, of course.
Stance life, yo.
Yeah, well, I made my wheels smaller, but, you know, I like that stance.
Oh, yeah, we're going down in diameter.
Yeah, we're going down. Overall diameter is the same.
No more 19 life, yo.
Yeah, I mean, they don't look terribly big on the car, but there's a lot more options too for time.
What if these look terribly small? Because you got those giant wheel arches to fill out.
I've looked at many pictures of Genesis Coupes with 18-inch wheels. It doesn't look too small. Yeah, some shots showing the OEM offset isn't very aggressive.
Very sunken.
They are sunken in.
I can't go to the other side, right? Because it's a teaser.
It's a secret. Yeah.
It's a secret!
That's all you get. All right, let's begin.
Yes.
So Matthew, the world is begging to know
Why I bought cheap tires.
why did you buy Nankangs?
They're just gonna go up and smoke anyway.
Because I showed you what non-grip life is like.
Yes. And
For street cars?
I completely agree with it. 100%.
Matthew wanted a Ford Fiesta.
I like the Fiesta.
He wanted a Fiesta before he got the Jenny.
Having
Dude,
a daily driven Fiesta ST for an autocrosser, I think makes sense.
I don't think that ever makes sense. No drifty, no care.
Yeah, and I'm happy I went with a rear-wheel drive car. You convinced me, and I'm happy with my decision.
You don't sound very happy.
I'm very
sorry.
happy.
I'm sorry that I persuaded you to buy
I
a
love
drive
this car.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
Let's take these sunk wheels off.
I'm gonna hold your nuts.
Sure. These. Yeah.
What size are these, Matthew? For the viewers at home?
21.
20.
I actually think it's an Imperial.
All right, what's the thread pitch?
Damn it, M12 by 1.5.
Woo! Are you sure? You just make that up.
Yeah, I think so. I had to look it up at one point to get the. Ooh, let's weigh them. We got the scale ready to go.
Man, look at those giant Brembo calipers. Who would have thunk that these would have came on a Hyundai?
Hyundai. Push down on it a little bit so I feel a little better. 54.4.
Holy smokes.
That's heavy.
Heavy. All right, so we're gonna do the front.
Easy, easy.
You have to read it out loud. I can't read it.
49.2.
49.2.
That's not bad.
5 pounds. 5 pounds of unsprung weight with just a wheel and tire change. Unbelievable, kids.
And they say that
Unbelievable.
tires are heavier than wheels, right?
And they say not all heroes wear capes.
No, tires are heavier than wheels, right?
Usually, yeah.
We're getting more width too.
Yeah.
More width, more tire.
I mean,
more
that's a big
A
sidewall.
lot more tire,
Yep.
yeah.
So, I mean, this is a daily driver, which I didn't want a harsh daily driver.
You just
more
want
sidewall.
you want hooliganism.
Yeah, exactly.
Knuckleheadedness.
I want it to be comfortable.
That's a V nice silver that's on there. Let me say.
I like it a lot.
Pops.
It complements your fire red paint job
Yep.
very nicely.
And those Brembos.
And
We
your
got nice stuff.
Bremhos. Oh yeah, we got. So let's talk about your nuts.
These are
What'd you get?
McGuard spline drives.
Mick Guard.
So they spin, so they won't. Well, at least 4 out of the 5 won't scratch.
So you're only gonna have one mark in your wheels.
Yeah, but I'll just use it in the same spot every time.
Oh, there you go.
Spinny
Yep.
ones?
Opposite, yeah. These are the
Those are nice.
spline drive. I'm gonna do the opposite of the valve stem for the locking.
Better hurry up, Matthew. Viewers are getting impatient
One
here.
of those is a wheel lock.
Brian, you're gonna have to do a dance or something to keep them entertained.
I'm not much of a dancer.
Come on, buddy. People are clicking off of this video right now as we speak.
Well, we're gonna cut then.
Cut. Hey, is that wheel on there yet?
Yeah, it's on there.
What's going on here?
You turk it down.
I'm not.
Do you need a torque wrench? So we got to show the people at home that you're supposed to use a torque wrench for this.
Don't torque till it's on the ground.
It's true. Pro tip.
Pro tip.
Snug 'em up.
Yeah, snug them up.
I want to see you hold the spoke by hand like you're doing right there and torque it to spec. You know what's interesting for these? These are scalloped on here. I don't know if you guys can see this at home. Maybe you can. You take weight out of the spokes.
Yeah, I don't think these are very light wheels. I mean, they're lighter than OEMs, but like compared to RPF ones, I don't
Dude, nothing's lighter than an RPF one. Not even TE37s, remember?
Yeah, I know.
I was feeling if they scallop the backside too. But I don't think so.
Where was I?
It is a nice finish.
These are definitely like more flush.
Yeah,
Nice flush.
I mean they're wider and they're 25 or 10 millimeters more aggressive.
10 millimeter.
Did that one?
How much width increase again?
Went from an 8 to an 8.5.
Okay, so half an inch plus 10 millimeter.
Yeah, and then in the back is
So that's like 16 millimeter more poke-ish.
Yep.
16 and a half. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it should be good. I think that's snug enough to go down. I really like them. I like the color a lot.
Yeah, these are the same as my Kojins.
Yeah.
It's a nice bright silver finish.
How much it pops compared to the rear.
Yeah, these look like super fresh on camera.
But do a comparable back here. It's like,
New, old.
this would be a nice mention.
I'm happy. The only thing I wish is that the fronts didn't poke out right here.
Oh, the spokes?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the rears do that too.
The
A
rear's
little.
not as much.
No, because they bend the spokey more.
Yeah.
They're trying to get, well, that's what they're trying to do though. They're trying to give you concave, which honestly this is 8.5.
Yeah.
What's the offset again?
25.
Oh, that's an aggressive offset, but yeah, I mean, they're trying to give you as much concave given the width and the offset.
Well, I figured, they could have taken some of this out, some of this backing out, and then gotten more concave out of it that way.
I think it comes down to like however they put it in the CAD software for strength and stuff. I don't think that they can do that.
I know absolutely nothing about how wheels are made.
We are not experts.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a
Heck
quick
does.
little break. How's that thing work? I haven't used it once
Oh,
yet.
I've used it a lot. It works great.
Is it good?
Yeah.
You haven't used it yet?
You're not even like trying, and it'll just come right off.
This is a very powerful tool.
Thanks, Stanley. Oh, I can announce where I work now because I quit. Guys, for the past 7 years, I've worked at Stanley Black & Decker as a senior network security engineer, and I quit.
Cat's out of the bag.
My last day is this upcoming Friday, so they could suck it. Guys, I should put one disclaimer. I didn't quit my job because I could do my businesses full-time yet. I took another job. Still got to grind. All right, we're weighing the rears now. Oh, I can't see. Stalk.
56.8.
Okay. It's actually not that much heavier than the front, huh? What was the front, 55?
The back's probably lost a lot more treads in the front.
That's true.
Oh.
This is the scientific way of doing this.
52.2.
What was the other one? 58?
56.8.
Oh,
So 3 pounds?
Yeah.
4 pounds?
Yeah, 3-4 pounds.
That's not bad. These are wider. These are more wide
More wider.
compared.
More wider.
I didn't want to say
More
more wide.
wider width.
Yeah.
More widther.
They went from 8.5 in the front, 8.5 stock to 9.5.
Brian, what's going on here, buddy?
I'm getting excited.
What's going on?
We're gonna roll this.
This is a PG-13 channel. Oh man, you got Brembos in the rear too?
Oh, dude, all around, man.
Jenny, stepping it up. Although you would think that the pads are ginormous in there, and they're really not.
Matthew, did you spit shine these too?
Yeah, I did. I think those.
Nice.
They look so fresh.
You want me to do?
Those are nice caliper calipers. How much do those cost you at advance?
Oh, no, I didn't get them at eBay special.
Oh, even better.
Came from Taiwan. Oh, other way.
Where am I?
Bro, up. Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
I put a wheel on before.
Ready?
Drop it like it's hot, won't you?
Oh, sorry.
What did you do?
Nothing. I thought we were filming for the other channel.
It's my favorite part.
Oh.
Johnny. First time I've seen her.
Springs on it too.
It's wrong backwards.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, guys. I'll get it on camera, whatever happens.
Here you go. E-brake's up. I just don't want the e-brake on when it went down.
What do you guys think? Comment below.
You want to jounce the suspension so it settles?
Jostle it.
Jostle it.
This is pretty much as low as it gets.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I went with the least aggressive spring you could get.
We need to film it because Matthew was selfish and he just installed them on his own.
Matthew.
But as a redemption, Matthew promised to get full suspension and we're going to show you guys. Isn't that right, Matthew?
You heard it here first.
It looks good, man.
I like it. I'm
Hell
real happy
yeah.
with how it was.
Look at that shit.
I mean, it's not as flush as the Miata, but it looks looks pretty good.
Hey, how's the Miata coming along?
Not bad. Look,
Oh, we got the crank gear on.
crank gear is on.
In progress.
Yep. Dude, I'm...
Miata series is gonna be
Oh,
up in no time.
we can't end the video. I forgot something. But no, I'm going to admire your car for another second. Yeah, it looks really good, man.
I'm happy.
The 18s don't look too small either.
No, they don't.
What are you pointing at?
Am I supposed to stop this?
No, you keep filming.
Oh, okay.
We're giving our first impressions.
The poke is perfect.
It looks me good. I would almost buy a Gen A, but then I don't want to make mine faster than yours and hear you cry about it.
I don't care about that. I don't have ego issues. The more Jenny people out there, the better. Every time I make a modification to this car to make it better suit my needs, I become more and more attached and excited to drive it. It may not have 500 plus horsepower, isn't an imported JDM legend, or an all-SEMA no-go car that'll get you a million YouTube followers, but in my honest opinion, it has all the right things to make it a seriously fun street car. A comfortable interior, torquey V6 with a unique exhaust note, proper manual gearbox, and a limited slip differential driving the rear wheels. Only you know exactly what you want out of a car, so do whatever it is that makes you happy, and don't let keyboard warriors influence your opinion. Happy hooning, everyone.
She can fit two.
That's fine.
That's about normal. 2 fingers.
It's my DD.
Anything else, you start questioning where she's been.